Now look at the bottom. It says the area and house you get to live in heaven is created to suit your personality, your heart, and your lifestyle. Those are the three things that are taken into account.
Chat,
God
I'm
knows
sitting
your
here rolling
personality
up.
more
I
than
was
you
gonna
do.
wait
He
to
also
go
knows what's in your
live,
heart more than you do. Bible
but
talks
I'm
about
listening to this
there are
nigga
things that can be
talk, man.
wrong in your heart. You
I'm
gotta
like,
get your
yo,
heart clean, the heart right. And then
chat
lifestyle is
just
very,
gotta
very
hear
big.
this shit with me,
That's a
bro.
that's a biggie.
Like,
And
y'all
you
just
don't have
gotta
to live for
listen to
Jesus,
this
then
shit
you're
with
not
me.
gonna get something that looks like that. Now, keep in mind, this is very deep. What I am showing you, she said, were the simple mansions. She says these were not the really beautiful ones. These were the simple ones. She says because the beautiful ones, well, you don't have the intellect to draw anything like that. But this is somebody's man. I always joke and say if the CEO of Burger King got saved, this might be his place. But you can see that it's drawn down the scale because if you look behind it, you can see that it looked like there are other buildings. She's trying to tell you this is someone's mansion, but it's so big, all I can do is just squeeze it down the sides and kind of give you a rendition of what it looks like. And this is somebody's mansion that apparently they love snow. So God gave them a mansion in an area that has snow.
What up, chat?
All of those posts, you touch it and you're in another dimension.
Like, okay, let me just pause this real quick. Like,
this reminds me of.
So, y'all know I gave my life to Christ, right? Okay, boom, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Lovely. You know what I'm saying? I encourage y'all to do it as well, right? Once you like genuinely, I guess it's like once God feel like you genuinely like, you feel me, open to like learning more about him. Like once he genuinely see that you like really want to know more and you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you open to believing or like something just happened to the point where you gave up, you gave in, and you genuinely like, you feel me? Like with all your heart, bro, all your might, like genuinely like want to get to know him. It's almost like once he see that, chat, it's almost like he'll start showing you and just like signs will just be popping up as far as just like confirmation that this shit is actually real. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody be hearing, you feel me? Everybody done heard stories about heaven and like church and just like, bro, he asks me that every time he get on here. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I feel like it's some like zesty shit, but anyway. So boom. Ever since I like genuinely accepted God back into my life, bro. This nigga been like, it's like he'll do, once he got you, he'll do stuff to like keep you and make sure you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like a fuck, it's like, excuse my French. It's almost like a secret club though, chat. Can you have a shout out? Shout out Gojo. No, I'm not great. I'm not doing that, bro. I did that for you twice already, gang. I'm not doing that again. But once he see you really like, you feel me, pretty much ready to ride for him, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he'll start plugging you in or like giving you certain signs or like, you feel me, speaking through other people to let you know, like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit you be hearing about Christianity, bro, from the real Christians, nigga, is real. Chat, did y'all know, chat, that it's, I don't know if it's thousands or millions. All I know is many dimensions. Many. Like a lot. That mean a lot of them. Many dimensions outside of outer space. Chat, do y'all know as far as Earth go, all we know about is outer space? I just found out today it's many other dimensions outside of outer space, chat. Do y'all hear what I'm saying right now? So my advice to y'all, bro, I'm finna start reading the Bible, bro. every day, at least a chapter a day. Cause like when you read the Bible, the shit like, bruh, y'all can listen. I done said some crazy shit already. You feel me? Clearly, I live in a supernatural realm already. You feel me? Uh, but chat. So like, once you get saved, bruh, you damn near start getting superpowers. You feel me? But it's not like right away everything gonna just change. You feel me? Like God don't reward laziness. So it's like, you feel me? The same way you put in work and stay consistent at your job every day, you gotta put in work. You feel me? With God. And it's like the more work you put in, bro, whenever it's time for, I guess, earth to end or like God to come back and everything transfer over into like, you feel me, your reward that you get paid if you're a Christian and all that. This shit gonna get crazy, bro. Like everything is documented. Everything you done did is gonna, you feel me? And it's like all your accolades and good deeds and shit is gonna show in heaven, bro. Like, listen, I know I sound crazy, bro. I swear on everything I love, chat. When people used to talk like this, bro, I used to be looking at them like, bro, Christians are so delusional. But chat, I'm telling y'all, I see why they be, you feel me? I see why you would think a Christian is delusional. You know what I'm saying? Because they know about shit that don't nobody, bro, if you start reading that, bro, you start reading that Bible or just like getting locked into somebody that has more knowledge and more access maybe than you. Once you get connected to that, bro, the right person, bro, and they put you on to like everything, bro, and like how high technology of the Bible is, bro. Like the Bible game the Bible. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The Bible is definitely not a book that's been passed down and changed and written over. Cause it's like, bro, the Bible is too perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if anybody that the real Bible, you know what I'm saying? The real Bible, and anybody, you feel me, that tried to change it, you know what I'm saying? If you feel me, like if anybody tried to change it, or like if they did change it, bro, it wouldn't add up perfectly mathematically. Like, are y'all hearing what I'm saying right now? Like, bro, y'all niggas, I bet y'all didn't know that the Bible added up mathematically. The Bible ain't got no math in it, chat. So how do it add up mathematically, bro? Listen, like, I ain't no pastor, so like I can't explain it exactly how I'm hearing it. But what I'm telling y'all is, bro, what I'm saying is not cap. That's all I gotta say. I need y'all to believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to believe me. Like, cause the information I've been getting the past, 4-5 days is mind blowing, chat. Like, I'm about to be so fucked up about Jesus Christ, bro, in this motherfucker. It ain't gonna make no sense. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, chat. The shit that you hear about God is real, bro. And when it's time for us to leave this earth, nigga, I want the biggest fucking house I can. You feel me? I want the biggest house I can get, bro. And everything you do is on a microscope. All the good deeds you do for people, like, you feel me? Letting the old lady cross the street, everything, all the small shit. But you can't do it for accolades. You gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Because you genuinely want to do it. You feel me? Now you can do it to get brownie points in a better decked out crib in heaven. You feel me, chat? But if you know what I'm saying, that's about it. If you do it with like a deceitful intent in mind, then it ain't gonna count. So, long story short, bro, I'm finna start being super duper fucking nice to people. Like, I'm already a nice nigga, but like, my bad, bro. Chat, I'm talking about I'm finna get nicer. Like, I'm finna get so nice, chat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna almost seem you like I'm finna start being so nice. People gonna think it's something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, now don't be so nice to the point where you just constantly getting got over on. You feel me? Cause God is about progressing too and having confidence. You feel me? Superpowers, chat. God can give you superpowers when you lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? Herman's Trench. Swim pool heated. I really don't want to fuck no bitches, chat. Like, I'm on some whole other shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't perfect. But, like, the information, chat, that I've been getting. Oh, my God. Like, this shit is crazy. And, bro, I want, like I said to y'all a few seconds ago, bro, I want my crib as big as I can get it when I get to heaven, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm human. You feel me? I am a nigga. So if I see a fat ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lust after that shit. But, like, what I'm trying to say is, I do not desire to have sex, chat. You feel me? And to be honest, I don't really want to date nobody outside of a Christian woman. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this witchcraft, like, I know people put witchcraft on you, you know what I'm saying, to, like, fuck your life up and make your life horrible. Man, in a way, chat, these bitches bite your shirt for a Kobe edit. I do that. Oh, I get it. Okay, y'all niggas, y'all gotta send me them edits now. I get it now. I get it, bro. But damn, he asks me that every time. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I done did that on like 3 times. But yeah, Chad, I really like easier said than done, but like I really desire to not have sex no more, bro. Until I'm married. Like, I wanna get married, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna get married, Chad. I wanna be married to a Christian woman. You know what I'm saying? Where am I gonna find a Christian woman at? In church. Right now, I don't think it's the time for me to be finding a woman, though. Right now, I think it's the time for me to focus on myself and get as close to God as I can. You know what I'm saying? And just mature. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of Christians be saying they Christian, but they don't take Christianity serious. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, Christianity don't be taken serious. Like, you feel me? Like, there's no rule. I mean, yeah, you supposed to, but like, I heard in Muslims, like, once they join, they gotta have a whole Muslim book read in a year. It is no type of like urgency or like, you know what I'm saying? They don't they tell you, but they don't force you to like, you gotta read the Bible. If you don't read the Bible, we're gonna kick you out of the church or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like, chat, I want a Christian woman, bro. Like, I'm so dead ass. Like, I want a Christian wife, chat. That's the only, like, honestly, bro. This like low key some of the best shit that could ever happen to me. Cause it's like, bro, we be out here complaining about women. It's a weird time. So it's like, you know, I'm sure women could complain about niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a nigga, so I'm talking from a nigga perspective. feel me? Like, you feel me? We be complaining about women and how they not the same, and you know what I'm saying? How women's brains is messed up, thinking, you know what I'm saying? All this crap, bro. You find you a Christian woman, you ain't gonna have this problem. Cause if you find you a Christian woman and she really a Christian woman, bro, she gonna be living by the book. You feel me? She gonna be living by God's word. You know what I'm saying? So that's like this shit answering bro. This shit just like, you feel me? Answering the nigga prayers, like, it's just making me realize, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good nigga, bro, and it's like, you know, everything I'm asking for out of life got to do with Christianity. You feel me? Like, the type of woman I want, Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's nothing new under the sun, bro. So it's like, it ain't nothing that God can't help you with, bro. But yeah, chat. Good morning, though. Like, a nigga is mind blown, bro, with just like information, bro. And it's like, you hear this shit, you hear some of it, you know what I'm saying? You grow up in church, but it's like, the fucked up thing about church is a lot of con artists, pastors out here. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of pastors out here that, you feel me? They just, you feel me? A lot of churches, bro. A lot of pastors, bro. They feel like their job is to get on the pulpit, scream and shout, get the congregation excited. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good sermon. Nah. The type of church I listen to, bro, is literally like Bible study, bro. You know what I'm saying? But grown up Bible study with mind boggling information, bro, and facts about the Bible that I ain't never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you find a motherfucker to break the Bible down to you like the motherfucker I found, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna sell you. You feel me? Like, but if you listening to somebody, bro, that don't really know about God and they trying to act like they know, you feel me, all the information that they need to know, that's gonna turn you away. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm talking about, nigga, the knowledge, bro, and information I've been getting the past 4 days about this big dude, Jesus Christ. I'm talking about, bro, I ain't never in my life been, you know what I'm saying, so open to just, you feel me, on my own, chat. Just go, just listen to, you feel me, sermons, bro. Just like teachings about what the Bible say and how you should live and like salvation. You feel me? Like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's really cause bruh broke it down how I needed it to be broken down. You feel me? Like, all the questions I had about Christianity, bruh done answered them already. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time you ask people that's in Christ, like, you know what I'm saying? You start asking them questions and they don't really know the answers to them. So that'll turn you off too. You feel me? But chat, you gotta get locked in with the right person that know what they talking about as far as this Bible stuff go, and it'll change your life forever. And I ain't gonna lie, I had this epiphany one time, but it was the wrong. Y'all know them, like, I don't even know what you call them, but like the black folk that be like out in the street just yelling at people. I don't know what they call, but like, I kind of got into that for a little. Well, I didn't really get into it. I was doing martial arts, and like the martial arts teacher was into that type stuff. And yeah. But like this one, this feels right. You know what I'm saying? That one didn't really feel all the way. Something was off about that one. But it's like he was reading out the Holy Bible though. But like this feels like I ain't never, bruh, chat, heard nobody talk like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, bro, the information I've been getting, this what they need to be teaching us in school. Like, fuck all that fake ass history books and social studies and all that bullshit. And you know what's weird, bro? A lot of the shit that we got going on, like school, church, jail, anything, all of this shit, bro. The world that happening, like how the world runs, bro, is based off the Bible. But you know what's crazy, bro? The world is promoting evil shit right now. How the fuck you promoting evil shit, but you operating with the same rule book, you know what I'm saying, that the Bible, you know what I'm saying, invented? And it's like, y'all might be looking at me or looking at my live right now like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Listen, bro, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you just coming in and catching me on the end of what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I'm high. I can't really break all that down and re-say it. But just follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, chat, this shit is mind-blowing. You know what I'm saying? I encourage everybody to start loving Jesus. Like, I know that probably was funny to say, but I'm dead ass. Like, never been more serious in my life about no Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, never been more serious in my life, bro. But it's because, bro, the information that I have right now, bro, about just Christianity in general, bro. And when I say, chat, first of all, let me not stress how excited I am for y'all to hear my first Christian song, because y'all have no idea. Like, whoa, bro, I'm so excited. Because it's not going to be nothing like nobody ever heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be so... Like, I'm finna go back in the lab. I'm finna come out with a whole new sound. Like, we finna evolve, chat, into some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? About the process. No cap. Alright, this information got me turned up, bro. Alright. I almost wish God went ahead and came back ASAP, but at the same time, I just got back right. So it's like, you feel me? Give me some time to like build up my little mansion up there. You feel me? Anyway, let's keep listening. We're gonna keep listening. Let's keep listening.
Buildings in Russia. What's white? That is not paint. That is diamond, but it's hard to grow. It's hard to draw a diamond on a piece of paper. Okay, a diamond building, purple and yellow caps. Look at the bottom. How you lived serving the Holy Son in the physical world is reflected exactly as is. If you half step, it'll be reflected. If you full step, it'll be reflected. If you just can't give up this world for Jesus, it will be reflected. If you give up everything for him and follow him daily, it will be reflected. Y'all got me?
Everything we do gonna be reflected, bro.
Mansion that is drawn. I don't even like this mansion, y'all. I'd never picked up something like this. But this is somebody's. Maybe it's Noah's. It looks like an ark, doesn't it? But anyway, hold on. It is a world that displays your hearts and deeds. This is someone else's property. But again, if this property was 200 times larger than planet Earth, you can't put that on a piece of paper. Right. So she has to squeeze this. We'll always remember this. Your definition of a mansion is God's definition of a world. God thinks much bigger than we do. He thinks much, much bigger. Okay, much bigger. He said, I'm a man, I don't think like you. This is my favorite right here. One of my favorites right here. This is me all day. Now look at this for a second. This is the entrance to someone's property. Now in the middle, you see how she shined it out in the middle?
Look at this, chat.
Because she's trying to tell you what the scripture says, which is the Bible says that the light in heaven is 7 times brighter than the noonday sun. Now, I don't know what material this is. If it's yellow gold infused with light and energy, but could you imagine what that would look like if those wings stretched from California to Florida and it was 20 miles high and an atmosphere that's 7 times brighter than the noonday sun? No, you can't imagine that. That's why the scripture says, eyes have not
Now y'all
seen,
see why I'm
ears have
excited
not
right
heard,
now? Like,
neither has it ever entered into your
bro, I feel like I just ran into a pot of gold, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The only thing
but it's like the
says
same
is
pot of
that
gold
place
that
full
most people will walk past. You know what I'm saying?
unspeakable, and it says where God creates
Because of
pleasures
just
in
not
you.
having the right
That's what the Bible
information
says
about
that.
the pot of
Beer
gold.
commercials that got you dressed up in a little tattered robe with a frisbee around your head, playing a little
And
carol,
it's
and
like,
trying
it's
to
crazy
get you
because
something like that.
I've been
That's
around
for
this pot of gold my whole
sinners.
life,
IQ
but it's just
up,
like
and
nobody
or those little
explained
punk
to
angels
me,
that y'all heard with the heart.
you know what I'm saying? I guess good enough to the point where I was ever interested into the pot of gold. You know what I'm saying?
This is the interest to someone's property. One of them. Because, see, you got to get over into the other aspect of, see, most people, if you give them their desire in planet Earth, they would always desire to have more than one home. Oh, I'd love to have a home in Italy. I'd love to have a home on the ocean. I'd love to have a home in Africa. My wife and I, we have a home in Nigeria. You see people that have several homes all over. No, I don't have all of those homes. I was just letting you know we have one in Nigeria. Because people do desire to have multiple homes. That's in you. Okay? So when you're looking at these mansions, could you imagine what would happen if you had 10 different mansions in different dimensions? I mean, it's just crazy. But everybody's saying, uh-oh, she was taken to this section of heaven. She said, what's this foolishness? He said, oh. They said, remember we told you that we build stuff in heaven and it's reflected exactly how you live for us? She was like, yeah. She said, oh yeah, this is a section for people that live this way in heaven. See, they don't get a mansion, this is what they got. I'm sorry, I'm not living for Jesus to go up here and get a tool shed. It's not gonna happen.
Oh God, bro.
That's embarrassing.
That's a storage
You know
room.
something crazy? She said the people that didn't do anything for Jesus, they just lived for themselves. She said the crazy thing is they have lost access to big things, she said, but they still had more joy than billionaires in planet Earth. That's what they told her. They said, oh, we lost everything. They said, but one moment in the lowest part of heaven is 1,000 times greater than the best spot on planet Earth. That's how extreme that place is. Look at that. And then we're just about done. You see that? She said that was the largest group. She said that, notice that all of them have on white gowns. She said, yeah, because these were people that all they did was accept Jesus Christ. And they kept on smoking weed, kept on living for the devil, kept on sleeping around, kept on living in sin, kept on doing things how they want to do. They weren't interested in that. They just wanted health insurance. And so they barely made it in.
I'm gonna have to stop smoking weed, chat.
And they had not built up any rewards for heaven because they didn't even read the Bible to know that there was even a reward system. She said they had barely made it in. She said, and she was not told what was going to happen. She was not told. She says they were here standing, waiting for Jesus to come and talk to them about the eternal future. She said they made it to heaven, but an angel told her, he said, this is the largest group. He said, the more you go up in prosperity in heaven, the smaller the group gets. Because most people, they're not going to dedicate themselves to Jesus. They might accept him, but they're not going to dedicate him. Most people don't love Jesus, they like him. And they like him because he saved them. All right,
This is where this shit get real.
And I want to show you 3 books that you can buy. I don't sell them. 3 books that you can buy that will
I'm gonna have to stop smoking
speed
weed,
up what
chat.
you don't know.
I been knew I was gonna have to stop smoking weed though.
Okay. Here's two
You
strange parables, all about your life.
It's like, bro, you don't really wanna be no Christian, bro.
The kingdom of heaven can be illustrated by the story
When
of a
you
man
feel
on a
like,
road trip as Jesus.
I don't want to say when you feel like God ain't real, but it's hard to be a Christian and be sold out for something that you got questions about. You know what I'm saying? Once your questions get, like, you feel me? Once you got questions about something, and you looking for answers and you mess around and find the answer that you looking for, once you get your answer, that's when, you feel me? That's when shit changes, chat. Like, that's when it be like, oh, okay, like, you feel me? Like, that's when you start figuring out, like, oh, shit actually stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so let me start, you know what I'm saying? Doing accordingly. We're gonna take a break, chat. Come on. God is great, man. That's all I gotta say. I feel like putting on my Rick Owens to go smoky. I might have to stop smoking weed. Oh my God. Okay, man. Cause it's like, now this is the hard part about religion or just Christianity, right? Once you get saved, this the hard part. Once you get saved, chat, you feel me? It don't just stop there. Cause if you just get saved, and then like he said, you feel me? Y'all heard the nigga. Once you get saved, if you just get saved and keep smoking weed and just keep like, you feel me? Not really, you give your life to God, but you don't really fully commit. You gonna fuck around and get to heaven, and your crib gonna look like a storage unit, while everybody else crib that, you feel me, committed and actually goddamn gave their life to him. You feel me? You gonna be walking up to their crib, they gonna be having diamonds. You feel me? Pink diamond cribs and shit. Yellow diamond. You feel me? I just showed y'all. I just showed y'all the shit. You feel me? And the motherfucker I'm listening to is a very knowledgeable motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it because he got evidence to prove that what he's saying is real. You feel what I'm saying? So, right? Come on, man. Come on. So, right now, chat, I'm trying to figure out when the fuck am I gonna stop smoking weed? That's what I'm battling with right now. Huh. Don't you go to that. Left. This way. So yeah, chat. My bad. Damn. How you doing? My bad. Alright, we're cool. Alright, don't pull my pants down, bro. So yeah, chat. Girl had a crystal on her neck. My boy ran up on the short and her dog. Come here. I'm trying to figure out why the cops outside. I smell some breakfast, chat. Everybody just bringing their dogs outside and shit. Come on. Police outside, chat. They probably patrolling. I think my neighborhood got patrolled or some shit. My dog be running up on some dogs, chat. I'm talking about my dog will run up on a dog. For sure. So, I'm trying to figure out if the police is finna just sit at the front of my neighborhood and just patrol the front, or are they gonna fucking roll around this motherfucker? Chat, I gotta stop smoking. It ain't that. It ain't that. I feel like I got a problem. Like, cause I done stopped smoking before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to stop smoking. You know, weed ain't always used to be legal, so it's easy to stop smoking when you ain't got nowhere to smoke, for real. So I done stopped smoking for damn near a year one time. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I done stopped smoking for like a year one time, chat. You feel me? Like, with ease. Like, no withdrawals, no nothing. But when you ain't got no real reason to stop smoking, or just like time is on your side to the point where, you feel me? Time is on your side to the point where, you feel me, you can smoke. Like, you got the luxury to smoke. I got the little dog up there. I wish I stayed on the top floor of my apartment's, chat. We're gonna get there. Once I start this dog business, chat, we're gonna get there. I feel like it's about to rain. I hope it ain't about to rain. Hold on, let me check the forecast real quick, chat. We're gonna have to check the forecast real quick, chat. Nah, it ain't about to rain. Oh, it's only 12:50. I thought it was later than this, chat. I thought it was like 2 o'clock. 2, 3 o'clock. I had to come take my dog on a walk because he was getting antsy and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? My dog do not be scared of other dogs for the most part. Like, I remember being in the elevator one time with this big ass dog. I'm talking about big ass dog. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. But I'm talking about that motherfucker was huge. Like, I didn't even, like, bro. If they make dogs that goddamn big, bro, y'all niggas ain't finna tell me that y'all don't believe ghosts is real. I was talking to a bitch today, chat, that said she saw a UFO when she was a little girl. And she said the motherfucker was darting from cloud to cloud, like darting, like a fucking frog or some shit, like hopping from cloud to cloud. I said, God damn. So it's like, bro, the world crazy, chat. And God is real. And I encourage y'all to get with God, man. I done got with my boy. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good, Western Films? Well, hell yeah, chat. This shit is real. Yeah, I think the police just patrolling my neighborhood to make sure ain't no bullshit going down. So let me spark the weed. I ain't sparked my weed yet, so I can spark my weed now. Damn. Hold on, chat. I got them ABC jeans down. Rocking the Joe Father jeans down. You got your bitch all on my G? Yeah. No, I do not ride no wings. Alexander to Lil Wayne. Yeah. X be having some horny ass folk on there. I just seen somebody tweet on X. One kiss on my neck, just go ahead and take all the rest of my clothes off. Like, god damn. Like, just like that? It's that easy, huh, bitch? I mean, if you that easy, that's nothing's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause don't we all enjoy a good nasty slut? You know what I'm saying? That never says no. What the fuck is that I just heard, chat? I don't know what the fuck I just heard, but I know I heard. And we just heard it again. Let's get to walking. Man, how a black nigga get chat? Let's get to walking. Hold on, bro. Let me light my weed. Hold on, chat. Come here. All right, come on. coach. Damn, I'm gonna have to stop smoking. It ain't even like I'm addicted to smoking though, chat. It's just like I don't know. And it's like I knew I was gonna have to stop smoking eventually, but it's like, damn, bro. I just seen what the fuck my crib gonna look like in heaven if I don't stop smoking. I'm not fucking with that. Like I'm not just gonna be okay with like barely making it in that motherfucker chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to have a diamond house of that motherfucker. That's what I want. I need a diamond crib. Fucking crib made out of diamonds, chat. That's what I need. But damn, I gotta stop smoking. I wish it was like a Christian drug you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like they got demonic drugs. I wish they had Christian drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish they had a drug you could take that just kept you in the Holy Spirit or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I look like I'm in the Saharian desert or what, chat? I look like I'm in the tropical rainforest or what, chat? I look homeless. Why y'all let me look homeless like this? Cause you know your Emily Rock.